The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Davis County Mustang basketball is coming your way on New Country 104.3 KRKN. Now, let's get you to the court with the voice of your Davis County Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
Friday night in Knoxville. Welcome to the high school gymnasium of the Knoxville Panthers. Davis County basketball is live on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network as the Davis County Mustangs look for their first win of the season, and they have a stiff road test if they want to do so, taking on what is a very tough place to play for them, and they'll be going up against the Knoxville Panthers. Pleasure to have you with us on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. I'm Ellis Kojo, joined by Cody Henderson, our on-site producer, and our producer back at our radio studios in Ottumwa, Kyle Smith. Whether you're listening to New Country 104.3 at KRKN or taking any online stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page, we appreciate you joining us on this Friday. Davis County, well, things just not looking good for the Mustangs early on. 0-3 on the season, being outscored by an average of 72-47. Not shooting well from the field or the free throw line and turning it over way too much. So laundry list of problems for the Mustangs, but the season is still early and they'll look to turn things around here tonight versus the Panthers. Let's jump into our starting lineups as they are being introduced here in Knoxville. First for Davis County, they are 0-3 on the season, 0-2 in South Central Conference play. Their head coach is Mike Bunnell. Tucker Bish, a 5'11 senior. Charlie Bigsby, a 5'9 junior. Clayjerk Proctor, a 6-foot sophomore. Hayden Utz, a 6'4 junior. And Carter Will, a 6'3 junior. As for Knoxville, the homestanding Panthers are 2-1 in the season, 1-1 in South Central Conference play. They took apart Cardinal in Eldon, 89-24 to open conference play, and then they dropped a 68-58 decision to Clark back on Tuesday. So they are 1-1, looking to bounce back after their first conference loss. Their head coach is Troy Pearson. They don't list height, so I can only give you the class of each Knoxville starter. Landon Norris is a junior. Caden Smith is a junior. Gabe Clark is a junior. Connor Willis is a senior. And they have a freshman in the lineup, Lincoln Norris, who is the brother of Landon Norris. So those are your starting lineups. We'll wait for the starting lineups, and then we'll jump right into the game. No national anthem after. No national anthem because of it was played in the girls' game before.
The head coach of the Panthers is Troy Pearson. Honorary kit captains for tonight, Aiden Pearson and Briar Phillips. Officials for tonight's contest are Jim Wilson, Trevor Tompkins, and Russ Dempster.
Student section up and ready to make some noise across the way from us. Hayden Utz and Caden Smith of Knoxville to jump at the center circle to start things off. Davis County wearing their road maroons, Knoxville wearing their home whites, and it is Davis County controlling the tip as Will was able to steal the ball away from Clark to start things off. Out on the left side, Proctor tees up a three, left corner, short, rebound by Norris, up ahead to Gabe Clark, lays it up and puts it in. So we start things off with a fast break layup for the first deuce of the ball game, and that ball got poked away from Proctor at the half-court line. That stays with Davis County. Inbound pass to Utt. He gets a pick from Wills. He goes to the right and throw it into the corner. Too wide for Bigsby. And a turnover gives the ball back to Knoxville. That has been one of the bigger problems for Davis County coming into this game, averaging 24.7 turnovers per contest. Way too many, as head coach Mike Bennell told me. A three on the other end by Norris, missed. Weak side rebound, pulled down by Proctor of Davis County. Mustangs trail 2-0, just getting started here in Knoxville. Will spinning on Landon Norris. Now Utt working on Clark. He got his pass deflected, stolen away by Connor Willis. Clark had the ball tipped away from him by Will out of bounds. So Knoxville gets the ball underneath their own basket. Davis County already with 2 turnovers in this game. Bounce pass to Lincoln Norris. Quick show and go, and he hits the three from the left wing. So Lincoln Norris, the freshman, makes it 5-0 Knoxville. Bish on the high left. Davis County hasn't even gotten a shot off yet. I beg your pardon, Proctor missed the three earlier in the quarter. Bigsby was able to save it here on the near side before it went out of bounds off the cross-court pass from Utz. Bigsby tips the pass to himself, lost it, gets it back, and a jump ball is called. Possession arrow to Knoxville. 5-0 Knoxville, 6:16 left to go in the first quarter. A layup by Clark and a three by Lincoln Norris have been our 2 baskets. Norris is a good-looking freshman. He pulls up for another three. And he hits his second from downtown here in the early going. 2 minutes gone, 8-0 Knoxville. Utt into the front court, got it poked away from behind by Clark. It went off Utt, according to the referee down below. And Davis County turns it over again. Landon Norris, stop and go dribble, slashes his way to the lane. Left-handed layup won't go, but the follow is put in by Caden Smith, and it's a quick 10-0 blitz by Knoxville to open tonight's ball game. A steal in the backcourt. Landon Norris threw it into the Davis County bench, wide of Clark, and Knoxville turns it over for the first time. Knoxville playing a 1-2-2 half-court pressure type defense. Bish bounced past to Proctor, had the ball poked away from him. Loose ball, Utz and Clark dive for the loose ball, and they're going to call Utt on the foul as he dove over the back of Clark. First foul on Utt. Timeout called by Davis County with 5:21 remaining in the first quarter. It is 10-0 Knoxville on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Back here in Knoxville, it is Panther basketball. They lead Davis County 10-0, 5:17 left to go in the first quarter. Clark puts it on the deck with the left hand. At the top of the key, Landon Norris, a three, in and out. Hayden Utz gets a rebound for Davis County. His outlet pass got poked away by Clark, and he bumped into Bish, who hit the deck, and the foul will go against Gabe Clark, his first. Mustangs still looking for their first points of the night, trailing 10-0 with 5:04 left to go in the first quarter. Bish puts it on the deck and brings it into the front court. Gets a pick from Proctor as he goes right. Proctor to Utt in the post. Throws it to Will. Gets the basket, +1. Somehow, Will was able to catch that pass in traffic. Foul called on Connor Willis, his first. Will has a chance for a three-point play as Davis County is on the board. And Will gets the roll to complete the three-point play. Knoxville 10, Davis County 3. 4:45 left in the opening stanza. Landon Norris dribbles right, pulls up for three, right of the key, misses. Two-handed rebound, pulled down by Will. Proctor picks up his dribble, gives it up near the half-court line to Bigsby. Now Bigsby caught in a straitjacket. That pass got knocked out of bounds by Landon Norris underneath the basket. Beg your pardon, that was Willis that knocked it out of bounds. It's Davis County basketball with 4:23 left to go in the first quarter, trailing 10-3. Hayden Nutt catches the inbound pass. Touch pass on the right side to Bigsby. Inside to Will. Fadeaway jumper. Can't get the roll, but a foul is called, and he'll shoot two more free throws. Foul called on Willis. That is his second. Kobe Higginbotham pops up from the bench, getting set to check in for Knoxville. Will hits the first free throw. Carter has all four of Davis County points thus far. And with 4:17 left to go in the first quarter, he can bring Davis County to within 5, and he does. Davis County now on a 5-0 run after falling behind 10-0 early on. 4:10 remaining first quarter. Clark, right side, nice show and go, drives, kicks it into the middle of the Higginbotham. Landon Norris with a jab fake, spinning. Caden Smith for three from the left wing, and he hits. 5 points for Smith. Sometimes it just rains threes here in Knoxville when Davis County's in town. Already 3 threes put in by Knoxville. Bigsby misses the jumper from the left corner. Quickly, Knoxville looking to run. Clark had his shot blocked from behind by Bigsby as he was headed to the basket. It's Knoxville basketball leading 13-5. 3:35 remaining in the first quarter. Landon Norris, left corner. Drives baseline on Will to the basket for two. First two of the game for Norris, and it's 15-5. Knoxville has restored their biggest lead to 10. Utt on the right block to Will, who got fouled on the catch by Gabe Clark, and that is his second. Already the fourth team foul on Knoxville. Udemart, Trey White, and Drake Larson are in the game for Knoxville. Bigsby backs it out. He directs traffic near the half-court line. Proctor in the right corner. Driving to the basket, spin move, shot off the back of the rim, rebound tips into the hands of Udemart. Knoxville looking to run. And putting in the layup is Kobe Higginbotham. 17-5, Knoxville. 2:44 remaining in the second quarter. Bish called for a travel near the half-court line. And Davis County gives the ball back. Trey White. And now they give it up to Udemart. Floater from the left of the lane won't go. Flat-footed rebound pulled down by Proctor. Back comes Davis County trailing 17-5. 2:25 remaining in the opening quarter. Bigsby between the legs dribble on the left side. Gives it to the cutting Will, who lays it in. Carter Will doing a great job moving without the ball. He has all 7 of Davis County points. 17-7 Knoxville. Keller with the stop-and-go dribble. Got fouled as he was throwing a pass into the left corner to Udemart. But Davis County foul is called on Utt. That is his second. Kason Young enters the game for Davis County. Inbound pass comes into Higginbotham, left-handed drive, and his pass into the corner got stolen away by Will. Proctor into the front court, hands it off to Bish. In the left corner, Young. Will on the high post, picked up his poof, I thought he might have traveled, but we play on. Proctor, right-handed dribble to the top of the circle. Throws on the right side to Bigsby. In the left corner, make that the right corner, Bish. He gets his pass deflected. Will gets fouled in the left corner by Udemart. That's his first. Knoxville is over the limit, so 2 free throws coming up for Davis County, who are in the bonus.
To the line for the Mustangs, Carter Will.
It has been all Carter Will for Davis County here in the first quarter. He has all 7 of the Mustang points. Make it 8. Jackson Grimm checks in for Davis County, replacing Proctor. Students making noise, and Will hits the second free throw. 17-9, Knoxville. 90 seconds left in the opening quarter. Larson dribbles left. Bounce pass in between the circles to White. A 3 on the way and put in by Keller. That's Keller's 4th hit from downtown this season. 20-9 Knoxville. Bish in the high post, Will. Bigsby tries his own 3. Not this time from the right wing. Rebound by Keller, and he pushes for Knoxville. Hands it off to Udemart. Left side 3 by Higginbotham. Gets the roll. Five threes already in the quarter for Knoxville. 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Grimm gets his pass stolen away by Udemart. Keller got bumped by Bish, who fell for the ball fake. First foul on Bish. 23-9 is the Knoxville lead. 39 and a half seconds left. Merrick Danley into the game, replacing Carter Will. Will has scored all 9 of Davis County points, so where's the Mustang offense going to come from? Larson hands it off to Keller. They swing it around to the right side. Unimar left alone for 3, misses. Danley gets a rebound, got fouled from behind by Larson. Beg your pardon, by Keller. That's his first. And Merrick Danley will shoot 2 free throws on the other end.
To the line for the Mustangs, number 45, Merrick Danley, shooting 2.
Danley's first free throw is good as he gets to roll. This is Danley's first trip to the foul line. Calmly sank the first one. He'll get another. And he's the first person not named Carter Will to score in this ball game, and he makes it 2 for 2. 23-11 Knoxville. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Larson hands it off to Udemart. Top of the circle, Higginbotham. Keller, left corner 3, not this time. Higginbotham tracks down the rebound. Pass underneath, and the reverse layup hit by Udemart. Knoxville just quicker to the ball here in the first quarter. 25-11 Panthers. 6 seconds left in the quarter. Bigsby angling to the basket, lays it up, left it short. Rebound comes down to White, but he could not get a shot off before the buzzer. At the end of 1, Knoxville off to a fast start. They lead Davis County 25-11 on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs!
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atoma Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Mustangs are in an early hole, trailing Knoxville 25-11 to start the second quarter. Young, Bigsby, Danley, Grimm, and West started Davis County 5. Grimm misses the three-pointer from the left corner, and back comes Knoxville. Larson up ahead to Udemart. Higginbotham thought about the three. Joe lost it on his way to the basket. Pass up top to Udemart. Can't hit the three. Young almost got the rebound, but the loose ball gets tapped to Higginbotham. And Knoxville will keep possession. Keller to Larson. Floater. Actually, he was looking to pass. And he ran into Danley. And the foul's called on Merrick Danley of Davis County, his first. All Danley really did was just stand there. Larson was the one that ran into his body. And they say it is a non-shooting foul, which is the right call. Larson was passing on that play. 25-11. Knoxville, 7:19 left to go in the second quarter, and they inbound underneath their own hoop. Higginbotham left corner. Throws up top to Keller. Driving right-handed into the defense of Danley. And then getting the three on the roll is Trey White. 28-11. Danley lost it. Young, free throw jumper, and he puts it in. Kason Young gets his first bucket of the game to make it 28-13. Left all alone on the baseline. That is Higginbotham. Misses the reverse layup. Loose ball picked up by Danley. And back comes Davis County. Deacon West brings it up for Davis County. Grimm back to West. In the high post, Danley. Hands it off to Young. Bigsby fakes the three. Mid-range jumper from the right wing won't go. Udemar collects the miss for Knoxville. Larson on the right side. Sizing up Bigsby. Top of the key, Udemar. On the left wing, Keller. He resets things as Knoxville slows things down a bit. They lead by 15 with 6 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Udemar stops his dribble to the left of the key. They throw into the corner to Higginbotham, being guarded by Danley. Coming around the curl, Keller fighting his way to the basket. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. They get the shot off as the buzzer sounds. It was a missed three by White, and back comes Davis County. Good defense by the Mustangs on that possession. Grimm driving baseline, foul called on the drive against Knoxville. That goes against White, his first. Head coach Troy Pearson going back to his starters. Head coach Mike Bunnell of Davis County going back to his starters. Will, Proctor, and Bish are back in the game for Davis County to accompany Bigsby and Young. Proctor to the left of the key. Gives it up to Bish, about 25 feet away from the basket. Young on the right wing. Will backs down, gets his shot partially blocked by Smith. And good defense by Bish going the other way as he prevented that transition opportunity by knocking that out of bounds here on the near side. 28-13, Knoxville leads. 5:15 remaining, second quarter. Clark off the screen. Right wing three, an air ball, but there to clean it up underneath is Landon Norris with the offensive rebound and stick back. 30-13, Knoxville. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Jenna defense from the Knoxville students across the way. Bigsby right corner. Tried to throw it on the right block to Young, but he got bumped from behind by Clark, and that'll be the third foul on Gabe Clark of Knoxville. He will exit. He's replaced by Udemart. Bigsby inbounds the pass to Will, top of the circle. Driving, and he gets called for a travel. He took an extra step as he was trying to get around the defense of Landon Norris with the right hand, but he gets called for steps. And the Mustangs give it back to Knoxville. Quickly into the front court. Lincoln Norris. Udemar, left wing three, too strong. That ball got tipped out of bounds by Lincoln Norris, and it's Davis County basketball. So far, the score this quarter has been 5-2 in favor of Knoxville. A turnover as Bish gave it up, but then Smith threw it right back to Davis County. So dueling steals give the ball back to the Mustangs. Proctor driving baseline, pulls up, misses the shot, probably affected by the charging Landon Norris. Back comes Knoxville looking to run as Norris had the ball tipped away from him. Actually, he was looking for Udemart underneath the basket, but Bixby got his hand in the passing lane and slapped it out of bounds. It stays with Knoxville. Landon Norris to inbound. Udemart, right corner. Smith. Norris. Landon Norris for three. Won't go. The tip won't go by Smith. Coming away with the loose ball, and the putback is Connor Willis. His first bucket of the night to make it 32-13 Knoxville. Under 4 minutes left to go in the first half. Cross-court pass, careless pass stolen by Proctor. A dunk was missed by Landon Norris, and there for the easy rebound and the putback is Lincoln Norris. He has 8, 34-13, Knoxville over Davis County. 3:28 left to go, second quarter. Bish spinning, put up a shot. His shot was rejected by Smith to the right of the lane, and back comes Knoxville looking to run again. Lincoln Norris misses the mid-range jumper from the baseline. Offensive rebound by White. Can't get the shot to go, but he was fouled. Check that. That was Willis on the offensive rebound. He'll shoot two. Bixby gets called for his first foul. Davis County has called a timeout with 3:09 remaining in the second quarter. 34-13 Knoxville on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Chris Miller here at Swick's Bar and Grill, east side of the square in Bloomfield. We're a family-oriented restaurant and bar. At Swick's, we love football, college, pro, but better yet, we're a proud supporter of our Davis County Mustang football. Satisfy your hunger with delicious food coming out of our kitchen. All of our menu items, including daily specials, are available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Like and follow Swick's on Facebook for daily specials. And tune in for Swick's Bar and Grill, 52537 live broadcast. Go Mustangs!
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Back here in Knoxville, it is 34-13. Panthers leading the Mustangs with 3:09 left to go in the second quarter. Connor Willis to shoot two for Knoxville, and he misses the first. Knoxville 2-1 this season, coming off a 68-58 loss at Clark on Tuesday, their first of the season. Off to a fast start here tonight, however, against Davis County. Willis misses both. Offensive rebound by Udemart. Back to Willis. At top of the key is Landon Norris for three, and another hit from downtown for Knoxville to make it 37-13. They already have 7 threes in this game. 2:48 left to go in the first half. Bish on the high right. Behind the back dribble, working on Landon Norris. Now Utt. Tried to throw into the post to Will, but he couldn't handle it, and steal taken away by Smith. Another three by Landon Norris. 40-13, and a travel called in the backcourt on Kason Young. Knoxville is a team that comes at you in waves. They go about 10 deep on the bench, and they have a 40-13 lead as they bring in 4 fresh legs. Keller back into the game on the right side, driving on Young with the left hand. Floats it on the left side to Larson. Top of the circle, Higginbotham. Now Keller. Yo-yoing at the top of the circle. Nice crossover to the hoop, and the layup is good. Jay Keller now with 5 points. 42-13, Knoxville. A minute 48 left to go until halftime. Utt pulls up from the baseline, can't hit. Udemart clears for Knoxville. Keller, stop and go dribble. Now into the corner, hands it off to Larson. Higginbotham, top of the key three, and they got another one. As I said, there have been times here in the past when threes have just rained in Knoxville when Davis County is in town. Tonight is such a night. 9 threes for Knoxville already. Bigsby misses the running layup. Foul on the loose ball goes against Knoxville. Udemart gets whistled for his second foul. 45-13 is the Knoxville lead with 1:07 remaining in the first half. Bigsby gives it up to Grimm. Utt, right block, can't hit. And a rebound secured by Higginbotham of Knoxville. Pass up ahead as Knoxville just flying around, playing free and loose here in the first half. Keller again driving to the basket, foul called on the floor as Young was having a devil of a time staying in front of Keller, and he gets called for his first foul. Keller inbounds, bounce pass to Udemart underneath the basket, gives it up, and White traveled as he went up with a shot fake from the left corner. And it'll be Davis County ball with 43.4 seconds left here in the second quarter. Bigsby into the front court. And what's the call? They call it a moving screen on Jackson Grimm, who put a screen down for Bigsby at the half-court line, but he gets whistled for the moving screen. That's his first. Knoxville with the ball, leading 45-13. Here in the closing moments of the second quarter, nice tip by Young. It was taken away by Keller. I think that ball went off Keller. Young may have knocked Keller to the ground, but they say the ball went off Young. I thought it went off Keller. Anyway, it's Knoxville basketball with 24 seconds left. The shot clock is off, and Knoxville can play for one final shot. Knoxville jumped out to a 10-0 lead, and they have been in control ever since. Cutting to the basket, and the easy layup for Trey White, who now has 5. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left. Bish at the half-court line, and they won't get a shot off before halftime. So at the half, Knoxville leads Davis County by a score of 47-13. Let's take a break and come back to tell you about the first half from here in Knoxville on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
High-speed internet is here, powered by a 100% fiber optic network. Citizens Mutual provides reliable, fiber-to-the-home, high-speed internet to rural Iowa.
My children and my grandchildren, when they come here, they didn't like to come visit very much because they couldn't get on their devices. Well, now they love it because they can have chats with their friends. People don't realize how isolated sometimes people are out in the rural areas. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Visit findmyfiber.mycmtech.com.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrient Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist at Wells Hometown Drug, with 2 convenient locations to serve you, in Bloomfield and Keosauqua. At Wells Hometown Drug, we take great pride in the high level of care and convenience we provide to the community. We offer fast turnaround, delivery, and curbside pickup. You can even refill your prescription online at www.wellshometowndrug.com. My team looks forward to meeting you at Wells Hometown Drug, next to Sheer Perfection in Bloomfield, and at our new location on Highway 1 in Keosauqua.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Panthers up big on the Mustangs here at the half. 47-13 is our score. Knoxville jumped out to a 10-0 run to start things off, and they have not looked back. They led 25-11 at the end of one, and then they outscored Davis County 22-2 in the second quarter to open up this huge 34-point lead at the break. So Davis County in the locker room now trying to get things organized for the second half as the Mustangs are staring at 0-4 start in the face. Leading scorer for Davis County is Carter Will. Actually, Carter Will has 9 points. Merrick Danley and Casey Young each have 2, and that is it as far as Davis County is concerned. Knoxville, on the other hand, red hot from downtown. They have Nyland Norris has led the way with 10 points. Kobe Higginbotham and Lincoln Norris each have 8. Caden Smith, Jay Keller, and Trey White all have 5 points. Carson Udemart and Connor Willis have 2 points. There have only been 7 free throws in this game. They all have been shot by Davis County. So Knoxville has not made a trip to the foul line. And Davis County, to their credit, 7 of 7 from the foul line. So good foul shooting by the Mustangs. But just too much firepower from downtown for Knoxville. as they hit 9 threes in that first half, and that really is what propelled them to this huge lead over Davis County. 47-13 is our score. We'll take another break and come back for second half action right after this. You're listening to Davis County Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Chris Merle at Hamilton Produce. We have what you need to keep everything on your farm or in the shop in working order, including a full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs. Just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
I'm Allison Engel, Senior Vice President of First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. First Iowa State Bank is a proud sponsor of our local community events, including youth sports, 4-H, FFA, and anything ag-related. We have many employees who are directly involved with their community events, organizations, fundraising, and volunteering. We understand the importance of small-town traditions, and we love being a part of them. Thank you for banking with
First Iowa State Bank of Albia, Bloomfield, Cantrell, Eddyville, and Keosauqua, your employee-owned community bank. Visit 1stiowa.bank. Member FDIC.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Chris Miller here at Swick's Bar and Grill, east side of the square in Bloomfield. We're a family-oriented restaurant and bar. At Swick's, we love football, college, pro, but better yet, we're a proud supporter of our Davis County Mustang football. Satisfy your hunger with delicious food coming out of our kitchen. All of our menu items, including daily specials, are available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Like and follow Swick's on Facebook for daily specials. And tune in for Swick's Bar and Grill, 52537 live broadcast. Go Mustangs!
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein soybeans and local Davis seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs!
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Looking to buy or sell real estate? Lincoln Lynch at Lynch Realty in Bloomfield is the guy to call. Lynch Realty is a family-owned business, and it's their policy to serve the community. Whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate or farmland, give Lincoln a call. And don't forget, he also owns Lynch Boys Auction Service, and they can help you with all your auction needs as well. For current listings or for more information, visit lynchrealtyinc.com. That's lynchrealtyinc.com.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
This is Chris Merle at Hamilton Produce. We have what you need to keep everything on your farm or in the shop in working order, including a full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs, just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
Back here in Knoxville, as it is a 47-13 Knoxville lead as we get set to begin the second half. And really what Davis County is just looking at is a little consistent basketball. Trailing big, it's Knoxville basketball to open the third quarter. They had 9 threes in that third quarter to build this huge lead. Lincoln Norris had 2 of those threes in the first half. Pass it back door, and Norris got fouled at the rim. Hayden Utz got the block, but he also got called for the foul. That's his third. Third foul against Hayden Utz. And missing the first free throw is Landon Norris. Norris had a game-high 10 points in the first half, but it was just a deadly balanced effort for Knoxville in that first half as Norris makes the second. 48-13 Knoxville, Davis County's first possession of the second half. There's a steal at the high post. Proctor fights for the loose ball, jump ball called, and the possession arrow goes to Davis County. Proctor near the half-court line. Bounce pass to Bixby on the right side. Knoxville playing man-to-man. Utt drives baseline, runs into traffic, and gets called for steps as he came to a stop. And now he comes up limping as well. Kason Young checks in, and I believe he'll be coming in for Utt. And they'll probably take a look at him to see if he's okay. Utt doesn't even want to sit on the bench. He wants to sit in the bleachers behind the bench and get that leg extended. Lincoln Norris, in the meantime, kicks it into the right corner, but that ball went out of bounds before it got to Smith. And Knoxville turns it back over to Davis County, and we have ourselves a moving clock now, with Knoxville now pushing the lead out to 35. Will in the high post. Spinning, left all alone as he swoops to the rim for 2. 11 points for Will. 48-35 Knoxville. Lincoln Norris lost it on the way up, somehow gathered, and was able to get the bucket anyway. And now he has 10, 50-15, with 6:08 remaining third quarter. Proctor, bounce pass at the foul line to Will. Hands off to Bixby, and he lost it to Lincoln Norris, but a reach-in foul called on Knoxville, and it goes against Norris, his first. Bixby to inbound underneath the Davis County basket. Proctor's been held scoreless here tonight. He's averaging 7 points a game coming into tonight. Now Bish near the half-court line. Drives with the left hand. Proctor backing down on Lincoln Norris. A high banking shot goes in for Cladrick Proctor, his first bucket of the night. 50-17, Knoxville. 5:18 left to go in the quarter. Gabe Clark, left corner three, won't go. Offensive rebound and stick back for Landon Norris, who now has 13. Knoxville 52, Davis County 17. Coming up on 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Bigsby throws it on the right side to Young. Looking inside and finding Will, and he got stripped as he was going up for the shot by Lincoln Norris. Davis County ball as Bigsby triggers it in for the Mustangs wearing maroon here on the road. Pass for Young got tipped away by Smith and stolen. Ahead of the pack, layup put in by Connor Willis. He has 4 points. 54-17, Knoxville. 4:26 left to go in the third quarter. Young and now Proctor between the circles. Tosses it on the left side to Bish. Sizing up Lincoln Norris. Decides not to use the pick and dribbles left. Into the corner to Bigsby. Crossing over on Norris. Layup left short. Rebound by Willis. Outlet pass to Clark. Transition three, and there's another one. First three of the night for Gabe Clark to grow the lead out to 57-17 with 3:50 remaining in the third quarter. Clark's first game against Davis County as a freshman, as that ball got tipped out of bounds by Norris as Will got stripped on his way up. Gabe Clark as a freshman 2 years ago had 5 3-pointers, and it was a game in which Davis County won by 4. Things much different here tonight as Proctor gets fouled at the foul line. That will go against Knoxville. And the Panther fouls against Landon Norris, his first. 3:10 remaining in the third quarter. Bixby throws it right to Smith on the inbound pass. Breakaway by Landon Norris and a one-handed slam. That got the crowd going as Landon Norris putting an exclamation point on Knoxville's efforts here tonight. Proctor got the ball poked away from him. Another turnover. Back comes Knoxville. Lincoln Norris. Smith swoops to the lane. One-handed slam by Caden Smith. And Knoxville is on a roll. 61-17 Panthers. 2:27 remaining in the first quarter. Bigsby, foul called on the floor as he got fouled on the drive. As fouls against Willis, his third.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 14, Drake Larson, number 15, Trey White, number 0, Jay Keller, number 2, Carson Higginbotham, number 5, Kobe Higginbotham.
Bigsby inbounds to Young. Now on the left wing, Bish. Danley's checked into the game as well. He's calling for a ball in the post. Bish drives baseline instead. Now feeds Danley. Young, fadeaway jumper in the paint, and he puts it in. Second bucket of the game for Young, who now has 4. 61-19, Knoxville. 1:37 left to go, third quarter. White swooping to the paint, misses. Rebound, Proctor, Davis County. Young, pass underneath to Bish, lost it, gathered it back, goes up with the shot. Too strong. Rebound tips into the corner, and good job by Young hustling to grab the loose ball. Danley misses from the right block. Davis County coaches want a foul. There was a lot of contact, but we play on. Larson almost got stripped by Bish. Came away with the ball, however, and now he got bumped by Bigsby. And the foul on Bigsby is his second. Larson to Udemart on the right side. Larson on the high left, sizing up Bigsby. Lets Bigsby fly by. Air ball on the jumper, however, from the left of the lane. Danley clears for Davis County. Proctor pulls up for three, top of the key, off the front of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Higginbotham, and he is fouled by Bish. Bish tried to take the charge, but he gets called for a block. And with the running clock, that will most likely do it for the third quarter. After the players check in, that will do it for the third quarter. So we've reached the end of three. Our score, Knoxville 61, Davis County 19. We'll be back on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Final quarter underway from here in Knoxville. Panthers have the game well in hand, leading Davis County 61-19. They have hit 10 threes in this ball game. Keller, between the legs dribble. Tried to throw it underneath and somehow found White in heavy traffic. Higginbotham to Keller, right of the key three, and they got another one. Jay Keller with his second hit from downtown. He has 8. 64-19 Knoxville. 7:27 left to go in the final quarter. Bigsby, fadeaway jumper won't go. Loose ball is tipped out to Proctor. Runner from the baseline. That's no good. Udemart with a long outlet pass for Keller. Throwing it to Higginbotham, and he lays it in. Higginbotham now with 10 points, and it's 66-19 Knoxville.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Carson Udemart, his first team foul in the fourth quarter. Check in for the Mustangs, number 31.
Evan Bennett is in the game for Davis County. He replaces Clayger Proctor. Foul was called on Udemart. That is his third. Bennett puts it on the deck with the left hand. Now picks up his dribble left of the key. His pass got tipped, stolen away. Another turnover on Davis County. Udemart tried to alley-oop it to Higginbotham, but the loose ball comes away to White. Keller, left-handed drive to the paint. Layup rolls in. Jay Keller makes it 68-19 with 6:02 left to go in the ball game. Bennett on the right side. Grimm, he unleashes a three. He misses from the top of the key. Foul on the floor called on Knoxville in the scramble for the loose ball. And the foul's on Keller as his second. Pass underneath to Deacon West. Can't hit from the paint. Udemart clears for Knoxville. White slashes to the basket. Left the layup short. Bennett grabs the rebound for Davis County. Bennett left all alone. Pulls up for three. That's an air ball out of bounds to Knoxville. Drew Smoot comes into the game. Merrick Danley will take a seat for the Mustangs. Keller, another three. And he is fouled on the closeout by Bish. Beg your pardon, that was West. West is saying that Keller pulled his shirt as he was closing out on Keller. So a savvy move if that's the case, because Keller will shoot 3 free throws. That's the first foul called on West. And Keller's first free throw is good. This has been a night to forget for Davis County here in Knoxville. Once again proving to be a house of horrors to the Mustangs. Keller misses the second. Brady Stuchel is in the game. Knoxville empties their bench. One more free throw for Jay Keller, and he rattles it in. So Cale Cook replaces Keller. So the end of the Knoxville bench is now in the game with 4:24 left to go in the ball game. Bennett being guarded by Connor. Grimm. And they call Grimm on an offensive foul. He elbowed Tristan Stevenson in the face as he was trying to work out some space. Second foul on Grimm. And that gives the ball back to Knoxville. Will Van Vark. Underneath Stevenson, and he gets the hoop. (72-19) with 3:40 remaining in the ball game. West, Smoot in the post. Bennett, back to Smoot. Turnaround jumper, and he gets the roll. So Drew Smoot gets his first bucket of the season. 72-21 Knoxville. 3:18 left. Van Vark, Cook. Back to Van Vark on the right side. Shovels it off. White. Colton White misses from up close. Stevenson got the rebound, and he is fouled. So Stevenson will shoot 2. Foul called on Grimm, his third.
To the line for the Panthers, number 21, Tristan Stevenson, shooting 2.
2 free throws for Tristan Stevenson, and he hits the first. Stevenson makes both to make it 74-21. 2:51 left to go. Stuchel gets a pick from Grimm as he dribbles right. West with the show and go, driving baseline, foul called. 3 Panthers converged on West, and the foul's given to Cook. That's his first.
His first, 13 foul. To the line for the Mustangs.
Referees are calling that a shooting foul, so West will shoot a pair. And he makes the first. These will be free throws number 3 and 4 for West on the young season. He misses the second. Stevenson secures the rebound for Knoxville. Cook ahead of the pack. Thought about the 3. Now Van Vark knifing his way to the paint. And a jump ball is called. It's Davis County ball on the possession arrow. He got tied up as he went up in the air, and the referees called a jump ball. Stuchel walks it up for Davis County. Mustangs will next be in action at Cardinal on Tuesday. There's a steal by Connor, and Connor lays it in. To Sean Connor. with the steal and layup to make it 76-22. A minute 45 left to go, third quarter. Smoot gets called for a double dribble on the baseline. .90 seconds left to go. Van Vark into the front court. Pulls it back out. Cook on the right side. Pulls up for three. Can't hit. Rebound loose in the corner, and Stuchel was able to save it. West in the left corner. Driving on Cook, and a foul called on Knoxville. It goes against Van Vark, his first. 50 seconds left in the ball game. Stuchel inbounds to Smoot, lays it up, it won't go. Long outlet pass that went past Cook, saved to Connor, and he lays it in. Good hustle by Cale Cook to save it to Tashawn Connor, who puts it in for two to make it 78-22. 23 seconds left. And the Mustangs look like they're just going to dribble this out. Stuchel with a smile on his face will watch the rest of this time run out. And there's your final 78-22. Knoxville all over Davis County here tonight. And the Mustangs have a lot of questions to answer as they head back to Bloomfield tonight. We'll take a break and come back to wrap things up from here in Knoxville as the Panthers roll past Davis County 78-22. We'll return on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist at Wells Hometown Drug, with 2 convenient locations to serve you in Bloomfield and Keosauqua. At Wells Hometown Drug, we take great pride in the high level of care and convenience we provide to the community. We offer fast turnaround, delivery, and curbside pickup. You can even refill your prescription online at www.wellshometowndrug.com. My team looks forward to meeting you at Wells Hometown Drug next to Sheer Perfection in Bloomfield and at our new location on Highway 1 in Keosauqua.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
This is Chris Merle at Hamilton Produce. We have what you need to keep everything on your farm or in the shop in working order, including a full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs, just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
I'm Allison Engel, Senior Vice President of First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. First Iowa State Bank is a proud sponsor of our local community events, including youth sports, 4-H, FFA, and anything ag-related. We have many employees who are directly involved with their community events, organizations, fundraising, and volunteering. We understand the importance of small-town traditions, and we love being a part of them. Thank you for banking with
First Iowa State Bank of Albia, Bloomfield, Cantrell, Eddyville, and Keosauqua, your employee-owned community bank. Visit 1stiowa.bank. Member FDIC.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atoma Radio Group Sports Network. Go
Mustangs! 78-22 is our final, and what was a rough night at the office for the Mustangs as Knoxville dominated from the very tip, and Davis County was never in this ball game. At the end of the day, it was just Knoxville outscoring Davis County, and just the score by these quarters: 25-11 in the first quarter, 22-2 in the second quarter, 14-6 in the third quarter, and 17-3 in the fourth quarter. Davis County was led by Carter Will, who ended up with 11 points. Casey Young scored 4. Claytrick Proctor, Merrick Danley, and Drew Smoot each scored 2, and Deacon West had 1 point. Knoxville had a well-balanced attack, and they ended up hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 three-pointers in this game, led by Landon Norris, who had 15. Jay Keller scored 12. Lincoln Norris had 10. Kobe Higginbotham scored 10, so 4 Panthers were in double figures tonight for Knoxville. Caden Smith had 7. Gabe Clark scored 5. Trey White scored 5. Connor Willis had 4. Tashawn Connor scored 4. Tristan Stevenson had 4. Carson Unimark scored 2, and that wraps up the scoring for Knoxville, who improved to 3-1 on the season, now 2-1 in the South Central Conference. Davis County falls to 0-4 with the South Central Conference record of 0-3. So that will do it from here in Knoxville. We will next be with you tomorrow in Bloomfield as Davis County takes on Fairfield. The girls' team will take on Fairfield from Bloomfield, and it'll be the first time those teams have played in a while, so that should be a fun one. We look forward to having you join us then. Tip-off of that game is scheduled for 4:30. We'll be on the air probably around 4:15, 4:10 in that area. So that will do it from here tonight for Cody Henderson as well as Kyle Smith back at our studios in Ottumwa. This is Ellis Kojo saying so long for Knoxville. Once again, our final score from here in Knoxville. Knoxville defeats Davis County by a final score of 78-22. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Davis County Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.